Lecce 0, Juventus 1. Bravo, Juventus. At least you started with that attitude. You started with that attitude. You wanted to get the win. You wanted to get the win. So, bravo, Juventus. Brava, Juventus. You wanted to get that win. But you risked in some moments. You risked in some moments. And we almost conceded. We almost conceded. And Vlahovic, what a game. Good game. Cambiaso, this was a good game for him. Good game from Cambiaso. Okay. So a very, very good game in some aspect of the game, but we risked, and there was some moments that we should have been conceded, and even Di Gregorio made some good saves. So Joey Ventini, thank you all for 90 subscribers. Now let's get 200. Get to 100 subscribers. So let's go. So let's go and begin with the post match of Juventus Lecce. Juventus Lecce. So as you can see, Dusan Vlahovic won the player of the match today's game. Of today's game. The first half was start. We started well. We started well. Boom. With the attack. Boom, 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 boom. Cambiaso got across onto Vlahovic and Dusan Vlahovic scored. So bravo. 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 This is what we need. That is what we want. It's a very good start for these three games. Now two. It is very good start. It's very positive start. Very positive start. One of the fastest goals of Juventus. Then started very well. And then Di Gregorio, like 2, 3 minutes after, saved a very good save. A very good save. Because that if Di Gregorio didn't save it, we would be we would be 1-1. Would be 1-1. And he saved the lead. So bravo Di Gregorio. Bravo Di Gregorio. That is what we want from you. We want more from you. These now 3 matches, you're gonna have more eyeballs because these games are very important for the Champions League. Now we'll see como Roma, Milan, etc. But it's very important. It's very even Dusan Vlahovic. You see, he scored 2 goals. One was cancelled and one was allowed. But Dusan Vlahovic today played well. If it was Jonathan David, he would not have scored. He would not have scored. So bravo Vlahovic. Bravo Vlahovic. Bravo Vlahovic. And today the team was fighting for the ball. This is the main thing to focus on. That they were fighting for the ball, especially Conceição. You see him with passion. You see him with the passion. He wants to fight for the badge. He wants to fight for this badge, for this badge, for that badge. So bravo Juventus. Bravo Juventus. Bravo, 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 bravo. Today we played a good match. And even Cup Miners, you played a good half today. You played a very good half. You played a very good half. And Cambiaso played a good game. You should have 2 assists, but the referee uh, didn't give the goal. But at least you did a good game. At least you did- Even Cup Miners had a good first half. So, but Yildiz hasn't scored in like 6 games. So Yildiz, you need to turn the switch on. Turn the switch on. Kenan. You have to turn the switch on. Come on, Kenan. Because you, your last goal or assist was versus Sassuolo. Was versus Sassuolo. So you have to get back in action. But today, bravo Juventus. You wanted to win. You wanted to win. There was many goals. Goals in the offside. Or this allowed even Kalulu scored an offside goal. But today you played a very good match. Very good, and we were risking, as I was saying, we were risking everyone. In the end, we were risking because they were believing that they can win. They were believing that they can win. They were believing that they would get a result at least. They would get a draw, and we didn't let them. So bravo, Juventus. Bravo, Juventus. Bravo, Juventus. That we didn't let them to start to start building. So brava Juventus. Brava Juventus. By the way, today Inter won versus Lazio, but tomorrow they there will be Milan Atalanta, which will be very important because right now we are in third place, and if Milan lose, Milan lose, they could be out of four, and if Roma win, yeah, because Roma have more goal difference than Milan. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see tomorrow. Let's see. Hopefully Milan lose, Atalanta win, and then Roma probably gonna win versus Parma, but they have Roma Lazio. So this will be a very important match. A very important match. And do some love today. Just Conceição. Cambiaso was good. Cambiaso was good. Cambiaso was good. So and even as you can see right here, Kenan Yildiz makes the most defensive contributions than any other Juventus players today. So Yildiz is doing those things. He's doing there to play, but he's not scoring those goals. He's not making those assists. He he completed most tackles, 8, and had the clearance. So 9 defensive contributions. So he's doing that thing. And he was trying to dribble, even Conceição, even Abuga, even Zagrova that came in well. So bravo, bravo. But David came in very bad. Zagrova, very, very good. He came in very good. He came in very good. So bravo Zagrova. Bravo Zagrova. Continue to keep this rhythm. Keep this rhythm. Let's go. 2 matches remaining. Let's go. Continue to keep this rhythm. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. But overall, it was a good game. It was a dirty win. It was not the best win. But in the end, we could have won it because the Grova did the bad pass. And you could have won it, but it was a good game. It was a good game. It was a good game. We won at least. Now we go. Now we go. Next game. Now we go. Next game. We are now third place. We are now third place. Now we have only Fiorentina and Torino. 17th of May and then the 24th. So let's go versus these two teams. And let's go and destroy them. And let's go with the attitude of the first half. Let's go with the attitude of the first half. Let's go. Let's go. Bravo you for today. Bravo you. Let's go. So this is the end of the video. A little short video. Another one. We'll do another one tomorrow. With all of the things that happened and you know. So make sure to like, subscribe. Let's get to 100 subscribers. And let's go. Forza Juve. Peace.